So, well my friends, here we go again, ball test. Today with rank 8 already. Now we have it, the Spalding Axle TF500. This is in my list the best all-around ball. In other words, this is the last one who is a composite ball for indoor and outdoor. This is the last indoor-outdoor ball on the list, yeah. The other balls which come are only indoor balls, yeah. So, we check it out, let's do it.
장난하니 됐어 헬구지 욕에서 where you find me 와리가리 I be on my own 좀 많이 시비 걸어봐 hit my line don't play me boy don't play me 장난하니 됐어 헬구지 욕에서 where you find me 와리가리 I be on my own 좀 많이 시비 걸어봐 hit my line don't play me
So let's do it with the nice Spalding TF500, the Axle version. Yeah. So we are here at the nonsense court. First of all, if you know my vlogs, the name nonsense has a reason. Yeah. To me, it is a court which I really don't like much. So I'm only here for you. Yeah. That you see other courts. Normally, I would personally not go here. Yeah. But to play, it's cool. Yeah. But I show you again. If you don't know it. So here we are, yeah, and you see why nonsense. There is so much space and only one basket. Here is nothing. It's all nothing, yeah. So completely nonsense. So big and only one ring. But yeah, and on the other side we have here. They build all houses here, yeah. So there lives no one, and they always hear the machines. There's always noise and dirt and all the things. You see that? Yeah, it is a... you can watch the vlog and you know the nonsense court. So with this ball, this is the last ball in the list, which is an indoor-outdoor ball. Yeah, that's why I say it the best overall ball. Yeah, the last ball with indoor-outdoor. It has a reason, yeah, we check it out and again it is raining. Yeah, now it stopped, but it's all wet, yeah. You hear that? Really wet again, as always, as a street baller, you have to deal with it, yeah. And there I have to tell you now something which balls I would use, yeah, that we make later. But again, we have the dirt in here, yeah. That makes all a reason which ball you use, yeah, because you see here, we have wood here, yeah, and all that stuff. And here we have also the wall, yeah, when the ball falls here. That are all reasons which ball you have to use, yeah. Very important. So now we do it. Let's start it on the nice nonsense court with a smile. So let's do it. So now with the nice ball, yeah. I tell you now something which ball I would use, because some have asked. It is when you're a street baller, yeah, you have to deal completely different as when you play indoor. And also, where do you live, yeah? When you have a court which is always clean, you only go out in summer or when the weather is good, then you can choose almost any ball, yeah? But when you also go out when it's raining, like here, I have no choice, yeah? 5 days raining, 1 or 2 days the sun, yeah. So I don't wait 5 days that the sun comes up, yeah. For the video it would be better, yeah, but I want to play, I want to show, so I go out when it's raining, when it's wet, when it's cold, when it's hot, all the time, yeah. And so when it's wet, you always have the dirt in, and this is one reason I would not use the best balls, because it is really, when you have a ball with 80, 100 bucks, yeah, it's very sad to play this ball because it can be damaged very quickly. So my opinion, with all the testing and all the balls, I have always 2 balls or 3 balls which I would choose. 2 balls what you need, one is composite and one is rubber. Yeah, really rubber you need as a street baller. Why? Because of that conditions here. When it's wet, dirty, I would always use a rubber ball. Yeah, because a rubber ball you have no problem when it's get wet. A composite ball, when it's expensive, I would not use when there is all water in. Yeah, now we don't have the problem, but you have seen it in the vlog, I think rank, what was it, 11, that was all wet, really wet. Yeah, when the ball is in the lake, it is not ideal for a composite ball. Yeah, there a rubber ball is the perfect choice. So I would use always the Wilson DRV. I have it by me in the backpack. The Wilson DRV, in my opinion, is the best rubber ball to play, and it costs 15 bucks. Yeah, 15 bucks. Such a good ball for a rubber ball, absolutely great. My list, the best rubber ball. So I would buy this ball, and on the other side a composite ball, but there also where the price is good. Yeah, in my example, I don't have money, I really have nothing, but I spent my last money what I had, I spent on all the balls. Yeah, because I love street balls so much that I said I buy all balls together. Once in your life you can have it. Yeah, it's always a dream for me. And so my last money I spent on this. Now I have absolutely nothing. People perhaps think I have much money, so many balls. It is exactly not the case. Yeah. So on the other side, I would choose the Wilson NCAA, the new version. Yeah. But there it also starts. What is the new version? The new version in my list, the orange one. Yeah. The old one is more red. The new one is more orange. NCAA replica game ball. That is important. You will find the ball. It costs around 40, yeah, 40 euro, $40 plus minus. And on the other side, the Mr. Mike ball. Yeah, these are 2 composite balls. The Wilson NCAA replica game ball and the Mr. Mike ball from Peak. That costs 35 euro. We have it on the vlog. 2 great balls. Yeah, the NCAA replica is more soft and it has deeper channels. The Mr. Mike ball is a little bit heavier, more grip, one of the best grips of all balls what I have, and they are both extremely good. Yeah, and for that price you buy a Wilson DRV, the normal 15 bucks, and the Mr. Mike ball or the NCAA 40 bucks or 35, and then you have for 50-60 euro, it depends where you buy it, you have 2 balls. One you choose when it's raining, when it's dirty, the rubber ball, and by the better conditions one of the other balls. That is, in my opinion, the best solution what you can get. And when you have enough money, then you buy one of the best balls again. Yeah, but this is my honest opinion what I would do. And so yeah, so this is it. And also with the shoes, yeah, for that conditions I don't wear a basketball shoe. Yeah, because back in the days I didn't have money, I was a skateboarder and I had skateboard shoes, and really I always played my life with skateboard shoes. You see it, they are no basketball shoes. Yeah, perhaps some people think, oh, what are these for shoes? These are skateboard shoes. Yeah, these are DC skateboard shoes, and they work on that conditions perfect. For example, the Ant 1 shoes, the blue ones, they are nice to wear, but they were broke. Yeah, I tell you that. Here, the Ant 1 shoes, they broke on both sides. Yeah, one piece went out. Yeah, I don't have this with the skateboard shoes. Yeah, so you don't need the expensive stuff. Yeah, you don't need it. We are street ballers, we deal what we have, and when you have absolutely no money, then choose 15 bucks and get the Wilson DRV. And this is a great choice. Yeah, when you are younger and think, oh, what will people say this is such a cheap ball, they have all the better balls, they will love. No, believe me that the Wilson DRV is such a great ball to play. I love this ball, yeah, the rubber version. I always played it in rain and it worked so much. So yeah, that is what I want to say. Let's get it on. Yeah, and I have again another thing. Because many people, when you are not into the street ball or basketball, there exist so much names. Every year there come new models out there from balls. You don't have the thing, wow, what is this, that, you know? For example, the NCAA. There exist so many versions. That's why I always say the NCAA, the new version, the orange version. In my list, the new version, also important, the replica Game Boy. Because, for example, there exists the Evo NXT, yeah, the Wilson Evo NXT. Now, there exists a new version, yeah, and this is called the NCAA Evo NXT. And so now tell me what? That makes no sense, or? So when people watch it and they had an NCAA replica Game Boy, and now they see, oh, there is now the NCAA, but Evo NXT. Now what is it? Is it the NCAA replica ball? Is it the Evo NXT? It costs so much. Why costs this NCAA 90 bucks and the other one 40? You know what I mean? And this, for example, the Evo NCAA NXT is almost the same like the Evo NXT, but it is a little bit heavier. Yeah, it's the same ball, the Evo NXT and the Evo NCAA NXT. Same ball, but a little bit heavier. So you don't know all the names. So when you are not into the game, you absolutely have no chance to get all that together, yeah? Then there exists the NCAA Showcase, the NCAA Legend, and this and that. You know what I mean? It's really complicated on all that balls, yeah? So, we get it on with this nice ball.
Del planeta Flow. En mi nave espacial, en mi nave espacial. Esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión extraterrestre. Esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión extraterrestre. Vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo.
So we play it, yeah, the Axel 500, the DF 500. Today it's also slippery, but dangerous slippery because it's wet, but it's not raining right now, only a little bit. And when you want to slide, you slide 1, 2 that way, and then you stop. You know, this is dangerous. Better it is when you slide completely, but here you slide and then boom, you make a break. Yeah, so be careful.
Extraterrestre, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo extraterrestre. Vengo del planeta Marte, con este flow picante, con ese flow gigante, el más que tumba, tumba, dejo ninguna duda, suda, suda, mueve la cintura tuya, me dice uva, uva, chula, chula, montate en la nave, ven, we gon' get it started in, do a little party in, otra galaxia, otro universo, me gusta este planeta porque aquí yo me divierto, cierto, yo no aterrice en aeropuerto, suelto, búsqueda de dólar y de peso. We just landed on planet Earth, and we about to put in that work. Esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión extraterrestre. Esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión extraterrestre. Vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo extraterrestre. Vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo extraterrestre.
Mira la luna, dame una estrella. I'm headed back to Earth, mami, tú eres tan bella. Tú no me das queja, we live en cualquier manera, yeah. Lo que sea que seas, now stare at the kid now. I'm living the life, tengo el mundo en mi mano and I'm gripping it tight. Ya tú sabes cómo vivo, tranquilo, es Nino. Tu falla, camino with mi pueblo conmigo, encima los dos hombros míos. Yeah, everything's real, but it seems like a dream though. Me levanto and I'm still in el sueño. Now where did everything go?
Esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión extraterrestre. Esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión, esta es una invasión extraterrestre. Vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo extraterrestre. Vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo, vengo de otro mundo.
now we have many balls here. You can see it now. We compare it from the jumping hay. This ball is a really good jumping hay, or it has a really good jumping hay. I will show you. We have here the last ball, not the last ball, the DF Gold Series. Yeah, this is a ball which jumps not high, and here we have the Axel 500. You have seen it, the axle jumps a little bit higher. Again, now here the axle. So now we test the DRV. Yeah, this is a rubber ball. I have to get it, it's on the other side now. So again the DRV, but this is a rubber ball which jumps not that high. Yeah, so let's check it out. You have seen it only a little bit. Yeah, the rubber ball jumps a little bit higher. That ball has a really good jumping hay, the Axel 500. This is also a reason why it ranks so high. Overall a great ball, but we come to this later. Let's get it on.
Entre samedi et lundi, bien sûr ça me dit de sortir du lit vers midi. Pas d'incendie, alors j'explore les draps de manière approfondie. J'ai mis des années avant de kiffer ce jour. Veille de reprise de cours, apprends tes leçons, ouais, cours toujours. Devoir pour les cancres qui attendent le dernier moment. Mon stylo perd son encre, j'ai taché ma trousse évidemment depuis quelque temps. Le dimanche c'est ménage, j'aspire la poussière, passe à la supérette. Dépannage avec l'âge, j'avoue. Je suis devenu tatillon, je tue les microbes par milliers sur la musique d'un disque micro-sillon. Le dimanche, pas de douche, je plonge dans le bain. Détendu, j'évacue le stress accumulé au turbin. Affiche un look louche, kiffe une touche de musique douce. Le soir, débouche une bonne bouteille, joue les films bouche. Dimanche, réveil sans réveil, je me lève tard. Je sais bien ma tronche n'a rien à voir avec mon avatar. Dimanche, il est chez le boulanger, pas coiffé, pas douché, le frigo vide, il faut bien manger. Dimanche, pancake, balade, bisous, sieste, écoute des câlins, repos, méditation, série télé. Dimanche, demain je retrousse les manches, mais là ta bouche, c'est journée carte blanche. Alors ce dimanche, mon chéri quitte le lit à 7h30. Décret d'un long décret de l'économie brise l'harmonie. Les zones touristiques me donnent la tourista. Y'a que les gens un peu paumés qui s'y rendent. Alta vista, hasta la vista. Cocon, consommateur, domine les cocons. Oublie ton hobby, les lobbies dominent les cotons. Le diable sème le trouble, paye double en double cheese, double sourire. Même pas merci d'être souple, on a besoin de sous de soupe, mais pas de vos entourloupes. Y'a pas que les euros qui rendent heureux notre couple. Mon mec veut jouer au basket, pas vendre des baskets, mais accumuler les casquettes. Ce taf c'est du racket. Sur les Champs-Élysées, des gens dépensent leur blé, ok. C'est relou, laisser ce que tente de l'accès, ok. Un tour à vélo jusqu'à la terrasse d'un troquet. J'quitte la course assez cravaché comme un jockey. Dimanche, réveil sans réveil, je me lève tard. Je sais bien ma tronche n'a rien à voir avec mon avatar. Dimanche, chez le boulanger, pas coiffé, pas touché, le frigo vide, il faut bien manger. Dimanche, pancake, balade,
Over and out. So now we close the show, my friends, with the Axel 500 from Spalding, the DF model. Great ball. Yeah, you can make nothing wrong when you buy this ball. In my list, the best indoor-outdoor composite ball. Yeah, we check it out. We have composite, of course. Really nice. The lines. Yeah. Here's the transition, but you don't feel it. Yeah. A little bit. But this is really good, made good. Yeah. So here we have nothing again. Really nice and smooth, yeah. Also here, where the needle is, perfect, really perfect, yeah. So smooth. Here again, this, you know, I don't mention it again, it's almost always the same. But here you feel a little bit pebbling, yeah. I don't know if you see it because the camera, the wide angle, I cannot go so far to the ball because then it's not sharp, yeah. But perhaps you will see it, a little bit pebbling is in. It's not that slippery, yeah. So the feeling of the ball is great, yeah. It feels really nice. For an indoor-outdoor ball, this feels really smooth and soft, yeah. It's not as soft as an indoor ball, but for the outdoor balls, in comparison, the Wilson Authentic Indoor-Outdoor, also a very good ball, or the Max Grip ball, this feels much more smooth, yeah, softer, really nice. The jumping height is perfect, yeah, I showed you. So this ball, yeah, it's a reason why it ranks that high. And it costs around 60 bucks. That is absolutely a fair price, yeah, for that great ball. Yeah, so I told you there are other balls which are also that really good, like the advanced grip control, but they are more expensive, yeah. I would choose this ball, yeah. The only thing is it's a little bit slippery, yeah. So that you have to know, and there are not deep channels. When you search deep channels and a very grippy ball, this is not your first choice, yeah. But otherwise, such a great ball to shoot, to dribble, the height, everything. You can use it indoor, outdoor. The price is okay. So this is it, the Spalding Axel DF500. So be surprised which ball will rank up higher now. We see us again. It was nice again on the nonsense courts, which I don't play that often, and I'm not happy when I'm here, not that happy. But again, like the last time I was here, it was also raining. I think I had the DRV ball by me, and then it's always nice. So I only come here when it's raining or wet, otherwise I don't come. So with that sense, from the nonsense court, we see us again. Be surprised. Until next time, bye and ciao.